Hello and welcome to the Mind Menagerie channel, and today I'll be going over these brand new stock photos that just dropped for a new Monster High doll named Lenore Loomington. Lenore is part of a brand new designer series, and she will be retailing for $75. And I'll just run through the description of this doll. Straight from the minds of our in-house designers, the Monster High Designer Series debuts this beloved Rebecca Shipman's creation. The Lenore Loomington doll, this garden ghost protects her secret garden in a blue Victorian-style gown with cascading bell sleeves. With spiderweb draped accessories and translucent booties, she is as elegant as she is mysterious. She's 10.5 inches tall and wears a blue Victorian-style gown and spiderweb-inspired bodice. She's fully articulated for spooky poses and includes a glowing lantern and spider friend to keep her company. Her candlestick headpiece comes with matching earrings. She has swirling ghost vapor boots, which are wrapped in vines, and premium packaging featuring an original poem by Rebecca Shipman. And I'll read this poem that's featured on the back of the box. On a dark and eerie night, Lenore saw a soft, glowing light. Full of curiosity, with a lantern in her hand, she stumbled into a mysterious garden surrounded by glowing sand. This mysterious protected place was no secret and was kept out of sight. It can only be entered by bright candlelight. The garden is home to a menagerie of ghostly creatures and flowers, all searching for that special someone who would spend time with them for hours. To be in the garden, you too become a ghostly apparition. Lenore loved the garden and its creatures so much she wanted to stay with their permission. She noticed her body had become shimmery, ghostly, and very divine. She knew, together in this ghostly garden, they can let all of their spirits shine. Okay, now I'm going to go into my opinions on this doll. I don't hate it, but I'm not going to buy it. I think there's too much going on, and I don't think $75 is a good price for the amount of stuff that we are getting. My favorite part of this doll is definitely the Victorian dress and that midnight blue, but I think that the hair and the shoes and the face are just so... They're too much like Twyla and Jane Doolittle. That's not a negative thing, but I think the hair is definitely like the biggest issue here. It just feels so incomplete, I think. Like they went for this Victorian style, but they couldn't give her a Victorian hairstyle. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened here. And then the box, it's too much. Like the cyan is just so bright. I don't know, it doesn't hurt looking at it, but it's just so off-putting. The inside of the box is also like way too minimalist. Like that purple stock picture with the cardboard garden that they made looks really nice, but I thought that might have been like featured in the doll box, because right now it just looks super empty. I was honestly anticipating this to be $25 and tried setting aside money for buying her, but $75 is just too much. On top of that, the art just looks really weird. I think they were trying to replicate the G1 style, and it works everywhere except the face and the hair. It just looks very off. I think like the best way I can describe this doll, not even the doll, maybe just the artwork, as I think it looks like Twyla's mom. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. I'm also having like a hard time understanding if this is a high school character or a grown adult. She looks really tall. I don't really know what else to say about her. I think the spider pet is cute, but the amount of accessories and fashion that we're getting isn't worth the $75 in my opinion.